Gladys, she is a love of the show. She's an angel. She's a loving mother, a loving wife. And she's got a husband. She's got a son. According to her, she'll just adopt the whole community. I call her an angel of the community. But then there's this one lady that threatens her marriage. And that we'll see how she's going to handle it.
30 seconds on Thathi. She is feisty, strong, resilient. She goes through a hell of a lot, but she comes out strong. She's a mom, she's sensitive, she's sweet. One of those, she's easygoing. You can get along with her. She is a snob. She loves the good life, loves luxury, as you can see. Very happy character, very happy to show everybody what she has. She loves the money, she does. Thathi loves money, Thathi loves money.
Mam'Sonto ke mme o goletse mo Gomora mo ene o tseba life o tseba dintho e wa rapela o godisa bana ba hae sharp ntate wa bana o mosile ba le banyane so she has to do everything we one so a etse jwa tshwanetse a kgereza a etse anything e tla etsa gore bana ba hae ba thole education.
Thembi is like background music in the show. If background music was like amapiano, Thembi is this girl from Alex, Kiss Papi. She's a child of Beauty and Siyabonga and the grandchild of Mam'Sonto. Imagine, grew up in a whole tavern. She doesn't exactly hate her life, but she does want a grand life. So anything fancy she goes for. She's not quiet about it. She's not subtle about it. She lets everyone know that she's about that.
Buthelezi is very confident. She's fabulous. She is the life of the party, darling. She gives you fashion. She gives you hair. She's the kind of girl that would have a blessed if her parents didn't have money, but they do. So she doesn't need to do that.
So Umchomana is one of the guys who used to play soccer then quit. Out Thandi unpack, Siphesihle, black Italian. So they used to call him that.
LANGA is a 17-year-old boy. Absolutely awkward, super nerdy. He's the guy who's always in the computer lab when everybody else is on the field playing sports and making friends. So a little bit of a loner. Carries his lightsaber everywhere. And the force is always with him.
So Umazet is the average, the girl next door, the girl that everybody likes, that everybody has known from growing up. She's a really nice person, but she puts up this wall and she protects herself and she acts like she's tough, so that people don't, start things with her. She does what she needs to do to get by, to survive.
He is someone who is very, very smart. He's very clever, he's book smart, and he is street smart. However, he, sort of finds it hard to fit in. Even though it looks like he does. He's very, very popular. He's got the dad who everyone adores. He's got the mom that everyone adores. But he finds it really hard to fit in at home. He finds it hard to fit in at school as well. His achievements are not really good enough for him. So he finds himself doing some really, really stupid things and then having to face the repercussions of those things.
Teddy's a 19-year-old character who is still in school, very kind of dumb. Yeah, he's been like in grade 11 since, so yeah, he's been failing. And he's very loving. I'd like to consider him as the heart of the whole show, He takes falls for his, brother, Ntobeko. And there's a very, very difference between me and Teddy.
Pretty in 30 seconds. She's a hard worker. She's a loving woman. She's very family orientated. She works hard. She always wants to prove herself because she always needs to play catch up with her sister. And I think she's very easily manipulated because of her fat and set relationship with her boyfriend, who I think lives at her mother's house without her mom knowing.
Siyabonga is at a place where a lot of black guys find themselves in their early 30s. Is when you have great ambition but limited resources or a non-diligent work ethic. You become a person who will take any chance, any opportunity, even if it is living with your girlfriend and your mom's house.